brand partnerships are crucial to events like BST Hyde Park, which has enlisted American Express as its headline sponsor for a second year. Shiz Suzuki is VP for Global Brand Sponsorships and Experiential Marketing at American Express.
This is really about building relationships with our card members and prospective customers. This is really important. And you think about different marketing levers that are available, right? And for people to consider you as a customer, I mean, it's really important to build that relationship with people. They have to know who you are. They have to understand who you are as a business in order for them to consider you. And so from that angle, it's very important. Also, we know a lot about our card member base. They are very, very passionate about things in music festivals, of course, live sports, theater, Broadway, dining, and so much more. And so partnerships like this one allow us to bring people closer to the things that they love the most.
What about attracting new customers? People are increasingly savvy these days. How much does visibility like this actually matter?
I think visibility is one thing because you need to have your customer know who you are. But I think the relevance in how you do it is the secret sauce, frankly. And that goes back to experiential marketing and why this matters. This actually allows you to really build relationships with your customer base. It's the focus back to Gen Z, millennial audiences. What are the trends? What are the things people are really excited about? Bringing that to life in the right, authentic ways. And for us, right, we have a global portfolio. We start with Coachella back in April in the US. We're here at BST Hyde Park. We will have All Points East in August as well here in the UK. And actually our strategy, we know that it's working. More than 60% of the new accounts acquired in Q1 was actually of that audience base. And also, that's the fastest growing spend group as well.
In addition to American Express, a number of other brands have highly visible activations here at the festival. Leading the strategy is Chris Marking, VP for AEG's Global Partnerships.
The philosophy for AEG Global Partnerships, the team that I work in, is very much to have all our partners integrated into our experiences, be that at our venues or be that at our tours or be that here where they are delivering something that the customers can really engage with.
Premiumization is a buzzword that we're hearing all over the festival circuit. How are brand partnerships like some of the ones here helping to deliver this?
So if you look at the brand experiences on site, a lot of those brand experiences are within built structures, and actually what they are doing is they are giving customers things to do whilst they're here on site, and they're really uplifting that experience. It doesn't just have to be a built structure, there's all those little experiences that allow them to have a better time whilst they're on site.
Many organizations are moving away from sponsorships and toward partnerships. Why is that?
Well, I think terminology is quite interesting with this. Sponsorship is probably what people were calling partnerships today, 5-10 years ago. Partnerships has a much better ring to it because the implication that you are a partner, you are part of the process. We work with the partners to the point where now we've got a 360-degree offering when we're working with our partners, where we can build the structure for them through our partners' Loud Sound. We can help deliver it, we can help curate it, we can do all sorts of things with our partners, and they are very much integrated into who we are. Whereas sponsorship almost had this badging sort of piece. We're going to put our logo on and we're just going to be very happy with that. And that's very much what's evolved, certainly within our organisation and certainly within the industry.
AEG has a strong portfolio of partnerships across festivals and venues. AEG's Arena in Los Angeles, for example, changed its name from Staples Center to Crypto.com Arena back in 2021, which caused quite a stir. Is there a worry that a partnership like the Staples agreement can go on for too long and see a brand become eternally synonymous with a venue even after the deal has expired?
I think with venue naming in particular, and the Staples or the Crypto.com Arena, as you mentioned, is something that is really on us and the brand to be able to help change that mindset and be able to help change that perception. So yes, it can take a little bit of time, but actually if you integrate that brand into that experience, and if they become credible to that customer to why they are there, and the customer can really understand, oh, I get why Crypto.com was sponsoring the Arena, I get why American Express are sponsoring American Express Presents British Summertime. That then actually starts to become part of the language that the customer is using. And we definitely see that, and we've already seen that in the US with that venue, and we see it here with with American Express, and obviously with other venues that we've sort of worked with where it's changed their name, whether that's in Germany with Mercedes-Benz Arena or other naming rights partnerships. The consumer needs to buy into it just as much as anybody else.